The sun is out and it's a great day for baseball in the Midwest as we welcome you inside Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Kansas City Royals. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, as the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex, we'll get to you in a moment. But first, Majestic brings us the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees. Leading things off is the speedy Johnny Damon. He's in center field. In the two-hole, the captain, Derek Jeter. He'll, of course, play short. Then the always dangerous Alex Rodriguez. He's over at third base. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Hideki Matsui is in the fifth spot at DH today. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Then comes the promising Robinson Cano. He'll play second base. Brett Gardner hits eighth in left. Jorge Posada finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. And on the mound to face these guys, a man who really took a big leap forward last year, finishing 10th in the American League in ERA, right-hander Zach Greinke. And the Royals defensively will look like this behind him. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the boxes. We're just about ready for baseball.
Now batting, Johnny Damon.
And the first pitch of the game is a strike to Damon as we get underway. Grounded, foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
The pitch. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, and no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Derek Jeter will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Here's one hit softly down the line in left, and this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. And this ball will be chopped foul. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and Jeter's down on strikes.
Well, pretty good pitch right there on 2-2 gets him. You can bet, though, he'll file this at-bat away for later.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And if there's one guy in this lineup you don't want to fall behind, A-Rod's the one.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, not a pitch you can extend on. That's a good spot.
Just underway here in Kansas City. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. There to get it is Herman. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Well, that'll keep the inning alive here, and anytime you start giving away outs, it puts a real strain on your pitching staff.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
The batter, Mark Teixeira.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. RBI man Hideki Matsui waits in the on-deck circle. A-Rod's going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as A-Rod's got himself a steal a second.
Wasn't that long ago that A-Rod stole 46 bases in a season, so he certainly knows what he's doing out there.
Ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 3-2 one more time to the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lined up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner is in from second.
And Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in at bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
Hideki Matsui steps in now.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui.
At first, Teixeira, now the pitch, and that's in there for a strike.
Plenty of room to work with for the left-handed Matsui if he can pull one on the ground.
2 out with the man at first. Down and away, ball 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, this thing's got no zip to it at all. That'll smart for a minute or two, but he's going to be fine.
2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in is the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Well, and this is a pitcher that's earned the right to live out there, and he gets the call.
Big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
He's set, now the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
He's really laboring through a lot of pitches here in the first inning, Matt.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gordon will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Starting lineup for the Royals looks like this. David DeJesus leads things off in left field. Alex Gordon will bat second, he's at third. Billy Butler will bat third, he's at first base. Jose Guillen, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Mark Teahan is in the 5th spot at DH today. Coco Crisp is the number 6 hitter. He's in center. Esteban Herman is the shortstop, batting number 7. Then comes John Buck. He'll be behind the plate. Willie Bloomquist will round out the order. He will play second. They'll be opposed by the big-ticket item of the 2008 offseason, left-hander C.C. Sabathia. Sabathia was flat-out dominant a season ago, as following a midseason deal from Cleveland, all he did was post an 11-2 record with an ERA of 1.65 for the Brewers. The stakes have obviously been up this season, so he'll have a lot to live up to over the next 6 or 7 years. A look there at the Yankees defensively, anchored by 3-time Gold Glove winner Derek Jeter at shortstop. David DeJesus will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
David DeJesus.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Base hit. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Alex Gordon will be the batter.
The batter, Alex Gordon.
Lays off 1-0. This is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Here comes the 2-0. Take sign must have been on there, because that's right down the middle, strike 1.
And with Teixeira on the bag at first, that means there's a big opening on the right side here.
DeJesus on at first with none out. Comes set, now the pitch. And a strike on the fastball, so from 2-0, it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on Swing Track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
Billy Butler will be the batter.
Now batting, Billy Butler.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here, as it would get him out of the inning.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. And that misses 2-2.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
He tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Jose Guillen waits on deck. On the ground is short. This could be two. And that is past a diving Jeter for a base hit.
I don't think he was expecting the off-speed pitch there, but he made a good adjustment and got himself a base hit.
Jose Guillen will get his first shot at it here.
The batter, Jose Guillen.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Martian will dig in now with a possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here.
The batter, Martian.
First pitch coming. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning upcoming here in KC. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Robinson Cano leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Now the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Here it comes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Looked like that pitch might have been out of the zone, but he had to protect with 2 strikes. Got into a hole he just couldn't climb out of.
Brett Gardner will stand in for the first time here.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. In there, 0-1.
Man, that thing rolled right off the table. He's got that thing working here.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Jorge Posada will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, you talk about veteran know-how. This guy's been around a lot of years, so he knows what's going on up there.
Johnny Damon will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The batter, Johnny Damon.
Called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. The 1-1 pitch home to Damon. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. DeJesus will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Coco Crisp will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Coco Crisp.
And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Boy, stretching that strike zone a little. That's what experience can buy you.
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well hit to right. Foul. And the pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. On the ground for A-Rod. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Esteban Herman will get his first cuts here.
Now batting, Esteban Herman.
Right there for strike 1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground towards first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. John Buck will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign.
Now Now batting, John Buck.
Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is past a diving Jeter for a base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
Willie Bloomquist will dig in here.
Now batting, Willie Bloomquist.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
93 on the outside black. That's tough to do much with.
As a look, now the pitch. 1-1. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Foul.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Derek Jeter will try it again, set down on strikes his first time.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, Matt, as you say, get on any way you can. This one hurts a little more than others, but he's on nonetheless.
Alex Rodriguez will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
Hit hard back up the middle. Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit.
Runners at the corners here with nobody out. That's a pretty good chance for them to build on this one-run lead right here.
Mark Teixeira will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing. And that misses 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff. Pause, now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And with the full count, the runner at first could be in motion here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, if he wasn't in trouble before, he certainly is now.
Hideki Matsui will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui.
Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And here's the former first-round draft pick, Nick Swisher.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Gordon has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Good job of getting ahead with the bases loaded.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Two out, bases loaded. And he gets under a fastball here as this is lifted the other way to left center. And DeJesus will tuck this one away to retire the side.
Missed opportunities will haunt you as they were held in check despite loading the bases.
So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. David DeJesus makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting, David DeJesus.
Now here's the first pitch. And he goes down to get the fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it as this is out to deep center field. Damon is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Alex Gordon will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
The batter, Alex Gordon.
Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. Teixeira is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Billy Butler will stand in. Base hit his first time around.
The batter, Billy
Hit hard to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Brett Gardner will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
The batter, Brett Gardner.
And a shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get because they might not get too many.
Jorge Posada will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
In there for strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
hands that time. 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Right on the money, and Buck's able to gun down his man at second base.
Well, with his speed, this has got to be a perfect throw, and sure enough, it's right on the money.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
Boy, take out the potting soil because he just planted that backdoor curveball.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Johnny Damon will be next. Now a hard liner. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon.
The batter, Johnny Damon.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
Runners off for second. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Two-two pitch on the way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Derek Jeter is on deck. Hit hard but foul. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
And he's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the second time he's struck out in the ball game, and you can see on swing track he needs to be more selective up there.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and in steps Derek Jeter.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
In the dirt, might not be enough to try it.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Hit hard towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Jose Guillen will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Now batting, Jose Guillen.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Takes a cold strike 1.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
And you want to talk about a perfect 2-strike pitch. Have a look. Right on the corner away, and he couldn't have done anything with that thing even if he did swing.
Mark Teahan will begin 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Mark Teahan.
And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1. And strike 2 now, as Teahan can't make contact there.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing, hot shot to the left side. In there, a base hit.
You'll get a good look where this thing is. This is not normally a guy that has a lot of success with the ball running in like that, but he came through.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and set to stand in, the center fielder, Coco Crisp. First pitch on the way. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
Fouled straight back. that'll get down for a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And the runner will score from first. And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball, the inside-the-park home run.
Well, you'd think those guys out there had never played baseball before. How'd they allow that guy to come all the way around and score?
Esteban Herman will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Now batting, Esteban Herman.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Pretty good velocity, too. 94 on that one.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Too high, ball three. Here's a ground ball to first. And look at Sabathia get up the line. He makes the play at first for the out.
Good job of getting off the mound in a hurry and shuffling over to first to take the feed from the first baseman.
John Buck will step in, a base hit in his last time.
The batter, John Buck.
And here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We've played 4 full. KC leads this one 2-1. Alex Rodriguez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
And that misses 1-1. The target, but this is low, 2-1. Two and two. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here.
Well, and the Yankees have certainly not been the Bronx Bombers in this one. Their offense has almost been totally quiet so far.
Mark Teixeira will stand in, base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. watch as one split the middle here, 1-1.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Another 2-2 offering. Line hard. Foul. Three and two now. Payoff pitch coming. Sliced hard the other way. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And in comes the powerful Hideki Matsui. And look out as he's hit his third batter. And Soup, this could be a problem.
Well, this is one of those days you'd like to forget. He'll need an ice bath after this one's over.
Nick Swisher will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
The batter, Nick Swisher.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a bullet toward third, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. A run is in. And not in time as the second run scores. Robinson Cano will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
From the stretch. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Gordon takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Brett Gardner will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
In the air to right center. And that'll fall in between them. And the runner will score from second.
We'll see this one more time. I think he was thinking about stopping it too, but he picked up the third base coach urging him on, so he took the gamble, and it paid off.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon.
The batter, Johnny Damon.
And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. DeJesus there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 5-2. Willie Bloomquist will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, Willie Bloomquist.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Under it is A-Rod, and very quickly 1 gone. David DeJesus will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, David DeJesus.
First pitch to him. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
This is a guy that will kill you if you leave the ball up, and have a look. That's exactly where this thing is.
Alex Gordon will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Alex Gordon.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
And the infield's into double play depth here as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
He's set, now the pitch. 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts here this afternoon. Sometimes you have days like this. You just got to take things in stride. He should get at least one more chance to redeem himself.
Billy Butler will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Billy Butler.
First pitch coming. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
Two straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2. Runner on first with 2 away. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
And a good idea to waste one there, but he's too good a hitter to chase after that 0-2.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Stays alive here as this is foul off to the right. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
2 out with the man at first. Takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And with 2 out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
Looking to throw to first by Sabathia, and he just manages to get his hand in. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. Derek Jeter will try to get things going in the next half inning. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 5-2. Kyle Farnsworth is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Derek Jeter will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball's in there for strike 1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Fastball, and it's right past the swinging Jeter. 0-2 now. Fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, if you're looking for the definition of painting the corner, here you go. Right on the black.
Alex Rodriguez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Farnsworth certainly has the fastball out of the pen. 0-1. The pitch. And there's ball one.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. The 2-1 home to A-Rod. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Just what you want out of your bullpen. After that big 4-run inning, he comes in and gets 2 quick outs here.
Mark Teixeira will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
The batter, Mark Teixeira.
First pitch coming. Farnsworth out of the pen certainly has the fastball. 0-1.
And Teixeira's not nearly as strong a hitter from the left side as he is from the right, as evidence there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Had success with that fastball. Why not turn to it again? 0-2.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. The 1-2 now to Teixeira. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-2. Jose Guillen will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Jose Guillen.
First pitch on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Swing by Guillen, but he comes up empty. 2 strikes.
Still pitching well, but you can see he's starting to get pitches up and over the plate. Be careful.
Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound, as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Mark Keane will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
The batter, Mark Keane.
In front as he yanks this down the line at first. Foul. As a look, now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And he's got enough in the tank for another inning or two, but he's closing in on 80 pitches now, so that's worth keeping an eye on.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And here's one of the best names in baseball, Coco Crisp.
The batter, Coco Crisp.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
Next pitch of making even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Esteban Herman will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
The batter, Esteban Herman.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Runners on first with one down. Coco gets his lead. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Runner at first here, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, with the slider, it's not necessarily the movement, it's the late movement. He goes to swing at this thing, and it's just not there anymore.
John Buck will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The batter, John Buck.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it won't be in time. A stolen base for Coco Crisp.
Picked a great pitch to run on there. Posada's got to go down in the zone to get this one. He still does a pretty good job of catch and release, but he could not quite get him.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And he's trying to run that one back on the outside corner, but it didn't quite get there.
On the way. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And Damon will put this one safely away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 5-3. Hideki Matsui will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui.
Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
And a foul ball straight back. Called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And they go up and away to get him here. Let's have a look. I think he's looking for something down a bit more, but the ump rings him up anyway.
Nick Swisher will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Hit hard to the left side. Base hit. Robinson Cano will stand in. He popped out in his last time.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Elbow.
Ball 1.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Buck with the sign. Now the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Runners on first with 1 down. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Brett Gardner will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. On the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Runner on first with 2 away. There, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Getting late, stretch time now in Kansas City. The Yankees lead this one 5-3. Willie Bloomquist will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Willie Bloomquist.
Misses, ball 1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Grounded to third. And a throw on to first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away.
This pitch looked to be below the knees, but he got him to swing down on it for the out.
David DeJesus will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 2. Alex Gordon will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, Alex Gordon.
Now here's the first pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Swisher is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-3. Horacio Ramirez will be the new pitcher. Jorge Posada will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Got that thing moving a little too much.
And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Top of the order to follow here. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Not many pitchers go to the change 3-0, but it worked there.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, not making excuses, Matt, but sometimes it's hard to make that adjustment from the bullpen mound to that mound between the white lines.
Johnny Damon will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame.
The batter, Johnny Damon.
First pitch to him. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Runner goes for second. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Fouled straight back. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Well hit. But I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Now a ball lined back over second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, I'll tell you what. In a game like this one, you could never have too many runs. So there's a couple of big insurance runs sitting out there right now.
Derek Jeter will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
This is taking a real chance out there. Not often you see a guy advance on a ball like that, but now another fly ball could bring him home.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing, but oh, too far in front as this one had the distance, but is well foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. There goes Damon. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
This is what having good speed will do for you. He gets the green light, and there's no way they're going to throw him out.
Now a swing, and A-Rod hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to the plate, and a collision, and the ball is loose. He's in there.
Well, a heads-up move by the batter there is while the run scored on the play, he was able to hightail it up to second base.
Mark Teixeira will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
The batter, Mark Teixeira.
And they'll go ahead and take the bat out of Teixeira's hands here as that's the 4th wide one.
And now you got to figure on a ground ball. They'll play double play depth up the middle, but the corners will come home with it.
Hideki Matsui will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded.
The batter, Hideki Matsui.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And I think hitters can tell early that a fastball down and in is one they can lay off.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He knew that all he needed was a ground ball to get the run home, and he was able to drive him in.
John Bale will come in and pitch now. Nick Swisher will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Butler is there, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 7-3. Billy Butler will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Billy Butler.
Catches a fastball right there for strike one.
Might have just been looking at one there because that's the pitch you can normally handle.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And you could just see Sabathia rear back and overthrow that one. He's got to relax and find his spots here.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Few pitches to play with now. Let's see if they can get him to fish at something.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Well, you see it right there. Pitch is starting to stack up like firewood. Gotta figure he's about out of gas here.
Damaso Marte is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jose Guillen will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
1-1 now to Guillen. Fouled back. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Teixeira and 2 quick outs.
Good play here to make sure of the first out himself and then fire on to first for the double play.
Martin will stride in. Grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Martin.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
I bet he'd like to have that pitch back so he could have a rip.
Hit high, but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Grounded foul. That's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead this one 7-3. Robinson Cano will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Foul.
Swinging a ground ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Brett Gardner will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Always good to get ahead of a guy with a changeup. Now you put little doubt into his mind as to when he'll see it again.
Here it comes. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Misses up and in, 3-1.
And no reason really to nibble here. This is a guy you should be going right after.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Jorge Posada will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Let's see if they stay with a fastball to try to finish him off.
The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees are out in front, 7-3. Jose Veras will be the new pitcher. Coco Crisp will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. For strike 2. swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. A-Rod battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one. Esteban Herman will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
The batter, Esteban Herman.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And the pitch. Called strike 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. John Buck will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, John Buck.
First pitch on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call a ball. He wants to make you swing.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Foul ball.
Two.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Willie Bloomquist would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count offering on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
Willie Bloomquist will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
The batter, Willie Bloomquist.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. One on the way. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd.
Foul ball.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to first and the ball game is over.
Boy, and anytime you can go on the road and come away with a victory, you will take it. These guys played with a lot of character this afternoon, and the result is going to speak for itself.
entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Yankees come out on top, 7-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, log on to MLB09.com. This one's in the books as we say so long, everybody.